Dude, it feels so amazing to be sober.
It does, man. It really feels good to just be clear-minded and really kind of have my sights set on the right things now and not be so in bondage to that drug, to those drugs, man.
To those drugs, yeah, man. It was multiple drugs, man. Whatever would take me out of myself, out of reality, man, I was hooked on, man.
Yeah.
What a great reality it is to be free from that. Still.
Dude, I just remember, like, not even being able to get free from it, like, trying so hard to get sober, but, like, reaching out for help, I just couldn't do it, and I just couldn't do it, man. Those days were just the hardest times of forever, but, like, now it's like, man, I feel as free as an eagle. Yeah. I feel great, man. Euphoric. I feel higher than high on a drug right now.
That makes me want to, like, see an entire sky full of stars.
Yeah.
You know. What's up, guys? It's the one and only Rick and Jace. Garvey, get him. We're back here, guys, again with another awesome video to show you the top 5 benefits of being sober. Jace, why don't you kick us off?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick us off.
Kick it off.
Kick us off. Okay, number 5. When you are sober, you have a clear mind to think and act the way that God created you to be. It's so good to finally come back to who you are.
Yeah.
Like when you were a little kid, just remember like being out riding your bike and just having fun and just chilling all the time, didn't even do drugs or nothing. Like you totally lost who you were through those drugs and that addiction. And now that you can be free from that, you can totally just like think the right way and like be rational and be responsible with your thoughts. It's totally being free from a way of thinking that is completely wrong.
Yeah.
So that's why we put it number 5 on
Number 5. Number 4, when you are sober, you can direct your focus more on others rather than yourself. And you might be asking, Rick, why would I even want to direct my focus to others even though I'm sober? Hey, I get it. There's some recovery with that. You know, we are selfish humans. Addicts are probably the most selfish people in the world if I have anything to say about it. But the great thing about it is when you are sober, you're able to give back and help those that are still in addiction. There's people dying as we make this video. There's people sticking needles in their arms as we make this video. They're right where you were as we make this video. And the great thing is you can give back by your testimony, by your story, by your recovery, and help those. So that's why we put that at number 4.
Yeah, guys, what's a life lived if you're not helping other people? Living life for yourself is just not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it at all. Okay, number 3. Coming at you with number 3. When you are sober, your mind, your body, and your spirit becomes healthier.
That's it.
That's it. Really,
that's what I think everybody wants, man, deep down in their heart.
Everybody wants to be fit, physically in shape. Like, you have time to do that now that you're sober, you know? Like, you want to be clear-minded. That's back to number 1, you know? Like, all of that comes together, and you can finally feel good on the inside and on the outside at the same time. You know, doing drugs totally you don't look good when you're doing drugs.
It kills that ambition. Yeah. So what a great thing that sobriety brings. Number 2, when you are sober, a great restoration will take place. And I believe that family relationships and friend relationships will be restored. Now, it doesn't always happen when we want it to. It doesn't happen right away, but I believe there's a great restoration that takes place in the friendships and the family members and the relationships that you've had with them. Now, the great thing about being sober too is you have new friendships that are created, and they just flourish. And it's amazing to have people that are on your side, man. They're like, I know where you came from, man. I was right there at the same time you were, man. And they can build you up to be all that you can be.
Yeah, hit up your fam.
Hit up the family.
Hit up the homies.
Hit up the homes.
We're all gonna chill, go to the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, number 1. Finally, here we go. Super important. The reason for being sober. Now that you are sober, you can finally pursue the dreams that were instilled in you from the beginning. And you can be all that you want to be now by being sober-minded and free from addiction.
Free.
Anything you ever dreamed of, go out and get it. Go tackle it. Go fight for your dreams. Go fight for the things that you want in self. Become the person that you want to be. Because doing drugs, you know you couldn't do that then. But now that you're free from that, becoming free from that, give yourself a purpose.
Yeah.
Take on the plan that God has for you and really fulfill that.
I think deep down inside of us, we all have a Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes.
We all have a dream, and by sobriety, you can pursue that dream, and that dream can be achieved exactly the way that you want it to be. But first, sobriety has to take place. So, guys, we thank you so much for listening to us again. Another video that was on our hearts that we hope has an impact on your hearts. And man, what a blessing. Let's rejoice together. Let's meditate together on the goodness of God that has set us free from our addiction and made us all that we can be in Him.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thanks so much.